All right, the live stream shut off for some reason. We're back on.
So it's no runs on no. Back here in Lone Depot Park. All set for the start on the ground. Sends it across the first.
He
Leadoff
wanna
man
duck
is
that
out
shit.
here in the eighth.
Good arm run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him
I don't
across
know.
into
It's
that out.
kind of laggy.
Meyer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.
Did it shut off again? 'Cause it's kind of quick right now. I don't know why it did that.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
It does that sometimes. It shuts off like that. I don't know why it does that.
Out to short. De Jesus. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the frame. Pirates strand a couple. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. Digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And the first offering is not close. Out towards right center field. De La Cruz sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And here it comes. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William De Jesus. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. William De Jesus. And a pitch. Swung on, belted.
Oh, come on, get out of here. Tie game. Let's go.
Third home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck.
Oh, come on.
William De Jesus will hit next. Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's Joey Bart now. Grounder might be 2. De Jesus to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up. And your final 6-2. And up next for Miami, William De Jesus had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. That's to third. Rendon tossed to second. And that's 2. Back here in Miami, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. Right side. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors. So first and second with 1 man gone. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The flip, there's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So 2 down, William DeJesus, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. Oh, the throw is wild. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side. Rendon throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. Pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This to third. Zips it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is 1 down, runner at first. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that.
Two outs, nobody on. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be 2. Norby over to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no error. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pickoff throw. DeJesus back on a dive. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And now the 0-1. Runner takes off. Bounce to third. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Third baseman
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Man at second. Now he breaks his bat. Slings to first. Third out. And we're back. And
Bear with me, guys, okay? Sorry about that, y'all.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Bounced out to short. DeJesus. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter biting.
So 2-away with nobody on. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit.
For sale.
On the ground to short. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Angels go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Cueto back to work. Just missed.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Chase that shit.
Into center. Pilar under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Out to short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Man at first. And up next for Miami, William DeJesus.
Hello.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's one away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and change.
A 4-0 shutout in this.
Hold on, y'all. Alright, sorry about that. We lost the last game.
William DeJesus digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
This guy takes his time pitching.
The shortstop takes a ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
To center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. First and second, no outs. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. How about that double play?
All right.
Well,
it's 2, I guess.
You're out there on the mound, first and second.
And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The Angels leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle, Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. 2 on, 1 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, William DeJesus. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Nico Cavadas, the next to hit for the Angels. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Showed some really nice patience.
And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. 1 for 3. And that one in the air center field. Pilar has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well,
13-3, our final.
Got blown out.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, William DeJesus. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike. And another ball. One fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That shit was right there.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one,
faced
and
it.
Remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. On the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Middle of the 1st, no score. Here's Tommy Pham. 1-2 now. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider.
And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. Donovan going back. And it's caught in front of the wall. So 2 down.
Come on.
William DeJesus will hit next. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. First pitch just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Ah! Come on, man.
Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. William DeJesus, the next to hit.
Come on.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-ups the wall. Around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
8-2 the final here.
Quiet.
One down. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stowers rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one ripped to left. Donovan makes the play. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 2-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Two outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws on to first. And Guerrero is set down. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Miami, William DeJesus. Inside, almost got him.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2, out.
That one almost got him. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Nootbaar moves under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out.
And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Pham next up for the Cardinals. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that in.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. 1 out, runner at second. William DeJesus getting ready to hit.
The pitcher, William DeJesus.
First offering and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 4. Now around second, going for third. Tries to get back and save.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Righty delivers. Win. The throw to first, and Guerrero is set down. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pick. Let's go.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. DeJesus. Off balance feed. There's 1. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a strike.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. 3 runs on 3. Number 83 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.
Man at second with 1 away. And now it's going to be William DeJesus, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Base is empty, one away. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. DeJesus tosses across to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Stowers on at first, nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The 0-1. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So one out with two aboard. Jake Berger digs in now. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Lynn with a throw over. DeJesus dives back in safely. Got him. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Rolled the she beat it.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about it.
On the ground right side. In time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. At the plate, William DeJesus. He's already home. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't
There goes the runner. He's got it, and there's two away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And at first, Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball right side, could be two. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. The 1-2. Ground ball, could be two. Fires over to Guerrero. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Boog, that's a good at bat.
New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Over to Goldie. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting. Here's
Tommy Pham. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Out to short, DeJesus. Two gone. So up next, William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. To the right side, Gorman sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. 14-8 is
Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I know it took man long. Give me like 2 seconds.
And up next for Miami, William DeJesus collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Foul ball. DeJesus hitting 3rd in the lineup, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That's inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. William DeJesus will hit next. Leaps, and he's got it. Over to Torres. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So bases loaded with 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So 9 batters. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the board. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, they almost dropped him. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3 games.
Man at first with 1 gone. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Cabrera. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. Smoked to the left, base hit. DeJesus around 3rd. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through.
So digging in, William DeJesus. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner takes off. Caught on and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Man at second. Got it by him for the K. Marlins lead. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's an out. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Out to short. DeJesus throws to first in time, and Verdugo is set down. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. Heel back to work. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman there who,
and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And up next for Miami, Connor Norby. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Center field. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. 13-8 is your final. Two outs, nobody on. William DeJesus, the next to hit. Cortez, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 2 outs. That one down the line. On to first. They limit the damage here. Here's Alex Verdugo. The 1-2. Out to short. DeJesus. Zips it across. Out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in, Derek Hill. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. Here's Jose Trevino. 2 outs. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 5. It's man at first. William DeJesus now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. In the air to left center. Verdugo sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. (7-2) your final here today. One gone, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side, could be two. The underhand flip, there's one, and that's two. One hit in the... And up next for Miami, William DeJesus. First pitch, not close.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Just missed it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. And there's a foul ball. DeJesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Rips one to right. Soler calls it in, and there's one away. So 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. That's the third out. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus.
Not shortstop, William DeJesus.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably
back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Out to short, DeJesus. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Base is empty with 2 away. William DeJesus will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
2 outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And your final 6. One out, runner at second. William DeJesus digs in now. Went deep in the ball game last night. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Popped up left side. Arcia pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. The pitch. Runner on the go. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Austin Riley. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And one away in the top of the third. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. The right-hander back to work. This to third. What a stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong.
Back to the leadoff spot. And a break. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the corner. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Out to short. Gets it to first. Now two out.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. DeJesus. Good feed, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. Out to short. Fires over to first. And a key out leading off the. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third, the tag out. Runner at first with two away. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lopez throws over. DeJesus back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And that is the third out of the inning. So up next, Michael Harris. Payoff pitch. To short, could be two. DeJesus to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty
Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus singled and stole a base his first time. And there's the strike. And a base hit. They'll throw to second. Save.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab. Jake Berger getting ready to hit. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And now the lefty. Ripped to short. To first. Out. That's the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot.
2 outs, nobody on. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. Into center and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Makes the catch, inning over. First and second, 2 down. William DeJesus, the next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris snags it on the run. Marlins stranded. 6-0 is how this one ends. So 2 away with nobody on. William DeJesus, the next to hit. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. DeJesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Yastrzemski makes man at first with 1 gone. Here's Matt Chapman. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus, 0 for 1 so far. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Fitzgerald. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. And at the plate for Miami, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. There goes the runner. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. On the ground, DeJesus. Over to first, and that is the inning. So the Giants back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Hicks back to work. Line drive, knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The kick, the 3-2. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Man at second here with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski snags it, and that'll do it. Michael Conforto will climb in. And here it comes. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there.
And up next for Miami, William DeJesus. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. First frame of the... So 1 out, nobody on. Tyro Estrada will hit next. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Throws to first, and Estrada is out. And now for the Marlins, William DeJesus. Grounded out his first time up. Slow roller up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 out, bases empty.